We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get. Back to the outside corner, it's ball one. The 1-0 home.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Howie Kendrick.
The third baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul, it's 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bouncer up the middle. Adames picks it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready now for L.A., Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Ji-Man Choi.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ji-Man Choi is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way to Upton. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Willie Adames, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. The pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Simmons into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Albert Pujols. Match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Kendrick has it. And there's one down now. In now for the Angels, Jason Castro. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Grnbronco.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Offered at a low one there, but came up empty.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-2. Here it is.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
31, Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Duvall has a play. And the inning is over. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball and no strikes. The 1-0. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. And he popped him up. Happ takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Upton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next will be Willie Adames.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and a strike to count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Jose Martinez is on deck. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 1-1. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Chaz Rowe enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. It was a walk in his last trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Howie Kendrick. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now here it comes. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Castro has it. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired. 2 down now. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. And now pitch on the way. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Castro gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now in the box, Ji-Man Choi, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hunter Renfroe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball?
And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Anthony Rendon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Marcell Ozuna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. So 2 gone in the inning now. Here's Justin Upton from the stretch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Happ picks it up onto first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
A ball and a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. First delivery to him on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The count now at 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Hansel Robles takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. on the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. A ball and 2 strikes now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. At the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Robles certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. 3 runs already home here. The count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The first baseman, Adam.
Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Matt Theis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Number 23.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a 4-seamer. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now.
Number 5. Albert.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
2 strikes.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. At the plate, Jason Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set and the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Yandy Diaz. First offering on its way. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 8, second base.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Standing in, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cam Bedrosian takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not shortstop. Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The next 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
To the plate now, David Fletcher pulls this one in the air out to left. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Just short, hit hard. Adames brings it in to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Tampa Bay came through late. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Marco Gonzalez gets the starting nod for the M's. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on But I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 107.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Here's the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the day begins with an out. There's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge. His prior history versus this arm, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north, south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
1-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. White is there. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
On a line, that's a base hit. He'll get it into second. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Here's the 1-0. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, D-Row, you
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The set and the 1-2. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Two and two. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Garrett Cole will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Shed Long. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it misses. 3-1 now. J.P. Crawford will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. There's ball 4.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Digging in now for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat. Long on at first, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Seager has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now, 3-2. Struck him out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Dan Vogelbach is next. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that misses as well. Ball four, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Standing in, Kyle Lewis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Full sets. Here's the 2-0. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
All even at 2-2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-1 Mariners. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
The 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in standing. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike. A 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
1 out and a runner on second base.
Nope.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Hey, you miss over the middle with a sinker, and it becomes more just like your generic two-seamer. Hitter got great wood on that pitch.
Batting done.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. This pitch is popped up. White has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? First pitch moments away in Cleveland. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Shane Bieber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
George Springer the next to hit, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 106.
The pitch. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's down.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Well, if you're superstitious and believe in omens, this is really a bad sign. First hitter of the game, first chance to set the tone, and he sails the throw. We'll see if that was a fluke or the beginning of a trend.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Springer leads off second with nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting first, the left fielder, number 23, Michael.
So a runner on second with one down now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up, and this will land foul. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
The third baseman.
Sometimes this game doesn't make sense right there. He's out on his front side, his butt's in the dugout, and he's still able to roll it through for a knock. Pitcher has to be frustrated.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and one strike. closing in on first pitch in Cleveland. Indians baseball now. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander.